Welcome to Vibe O'Clock. If you're not familiar with what we do here at Vibe O'Clock, we explore music, art, and culture, past and present. We spotlight diverse artists and we champion those underserved communities. Our mission is to inspire through creativity. Yes, and it's been a long ass week, and we got a snowstorm coming. And like, share, subscribe. Join the vibe. My name is Ben Carew. My partner in crime, Mike Moore. How we feeling today, brother?
I'm thinking about this storm that's coming.
Yeah.
If I'm honest.
So, you been grocery shopping yet?
Bro, I went today. A lot
Same.
of spaghetti, a lot of sauce.
Same.
You too.
Same. Oh, yeah. Mad water.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Mad,
I still probably have about 20 pounds of rice. So,
do you? Yeah, of course.
Of
The
course.
rice gotta
Asian
stay on the side. Hey, you already know Africans, we stay with the rice.
yeah, bro.
Keep that on stock.
Right.
Was it a madhouse where you went?
I went to Stop and Shop after work, and it looked like everybody was just shopping for the next week or so, maybe like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same items as I was getting.
Right. Just getting ready.
Yeah.
But I did it last week, man. I don't know if you saw my clip when I put the plastic over my
Yeah.
and collected the snow, and it was an easy clean, man. I didn't have to do much, bro.
You know,
So
I should have
easy.
done the same thing you did, was kind of like tuck it in the front windows.
Yeah.
I actually I bought a tarp a while ago, and then I had it with bungee straps. That was a mistake.
Okay.
That shit blew right off.
Did it really? Oh, yeah.
Well,
I
it was during when we had like that blizzard a couple of years back.
Oh, okay.
Back in the tarp just like, yeah, it was a mess.
Yeah. What kind of, you know what I got? I used the plastic that the painters used to lay down.
Oh, painters, the floor.
Yeah, painters. Yeah.
Okay.
Just throw that right over the whip, tucked it in the doors. It was all set, man.
Gotta remember that.
Yeah. Well, this weekend you got another chance. Another chance at it.
Oh man.
So it's been a lot going on this weekend, man. What is like stuck out to you the most? You think? Like I got a few things that
This
I
week?
want to explore. But yeah.
I wish we could talk about politics.
Yeah, all right. More ice.
It's so hard not
Frozen
to.
water, this much frozen water news. I haven't seen this much frozen water news in my entire life.
Frozen
It's
water?
insane. Yeah, think about it. Yeah, take a minute.
Frozen water.
Yeah, it's been a lot of frozen water news, and there's a lot going on, man. A lot of kidnapping. Well, ice.
Kidnap. Oh,
in
you
case,
mean
of, in
ice?
case of emergency, yeah. Frozen water. That's what
that.
I guess what people are calling it now.
Yeah, a lot of that going on. A lot of
But I mean,
trigger pulling, from what I understand too.
yeah.
If I heard correctly, again, not that I want to talk about politics, but again, if I heard correctly, they're allowed to, in certain cases, barge into a house without warrants now. What?
I saw that today. Yeah.
I saw that earlier
this
this
morning.
morning too.
That's wild.
So that is pretty wild.
That's wild. Yeah. You know what I don't know if you can show it to me on here, but that thing you showed to me with the guy talking as different celebrities, he used whatever AI platform they use, and he was talking as mad different celebrities, and he was saying, "Don't trust anything you see or hear,
Sent that.
any of that online." It was so realistic.
No, that was crazy, right?
Yeah, we're already there.
That's some insane stuff. Let me see if I can pull that up. Give me a second.
Yeah, see if you can pull that up, because what's terrifying about that is the propaganda machine can do so much with that.
Bro.
That type of technology, man. That's wild, bro. That is absolutely wild. And he just kept doing. He kept like transforming into different. I saw the rock in there. I saw.
What was it? Don't trust anybody on the internet right now, or something.
Right. That's so crazy, bro.
I forgot which account I sent it to you from. Did I send it to you from Vibe O'Clock?
I think so.
Do me a favor. Shoot it over to my my personal account.
Okay.
And then I think I should be able to play it here.
Yeah, the economy is We can talk about the whack ass economy, man. You know what I heard today? That was pretty interesting.
What's that?
My nephew's right. He works. You lost me?
Yeah, I hear you, but I lost your camera.
Okay.
It was probably about time.
Oh, you know what? I don't have the dummy camera, the dummy battery.
So you know what that means? It's Vibe o'clock, like, subscribe, and comment.
Know what that means.
Ben
You know what that means.
You know what that means. Let's see. Oh, he's back. There we are.
And we're just doing this so we can get some sponsors. It's really a ploy, a cheap ploy.
Right.
Get some sponsors.
Right.
But I was talking to my nephew today. Let me see if I can find this. Or maybe it was from your personal account. This and he works for a dispensary, man.
Okay.
And he was saying that the dispensaries are actually cutting their hours.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting because.
Well, why would the dispensary cut hours? That's a little different.
It's a little alarming, right?
Yeah.
Because you would think, I don't know, maybe it's just a slow season, or maybe.
Is that something to do with the workers there, or?
He said that there's just not that many workers that are getting hours like that because it's not that busy. Like the flow, the volume is low.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, where I work at as well, they're like kind of capped the amount of hours that you can work.
Yeah.
And, like, overtime is kind of like a no-no.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
But see, I work in the telecom business, and it's sometimes it's really hard not to do that overtime because you get stuck, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know.
But you guys, is this like a slow period for you though?
Typically, January, February is usually slow in terms of sales, but high in kind of like clients saying, I have issues.
Right.
I have issues. I just got this recently and I don't know how to work it, or,
Yeah, that's when they start complaining.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't find it, Mike.
What? Hold on. Let me see if I can send it to myself.
Yeah.
It might have been from the Vibe o'clock.
I'm on both of them. I don't know why I can't see it. Yeah.
That video was pretty alarming.
Yeah, that was wild.
When I saw it, as soon as I saw it, I said, "Damn, I gotta show Ben this. This is crazy."
And I replied to it and everything.
Hold up, let me see. It was no, that's not the one.
If you're still with us, like, share, subscribe. Watch these two dinosaurs look for old messages that they sent each other that they can't find.
Whoa, interesting. It's the other thing is we're flooded with stuff because we be like sharing reels like crazy throughout.
I know.
To look for some content,
anything that I know will pique your interest, I try to send to you before I move on to whatever I was doing.
No, I understand. Like we do this, so we compile a lot of like articles and reels and stuff like that. See what's out there that's interesting to talk about. But basically, it's about an. You know what? I can't even find it. Do you think they removed it?
Oh, they might have, because that's weird. That it's not in your history and not mine either.
I don't see it, bro.
That's pretty strange. All right, let me do this because I don't want to. If it pops up, maybe we can revisit it. But I really want to talk about something that's upsetting me with this Salt and Pepper lawsuit that they lost. Right. Lost their master's lawsuit. It's really fucked up. And I'm gonna just read briefly about the lawsuit, if I can summarize it here. Salt and Pepper sued Universal Music Group seeking to regain ownership of their early recordings by invoking the U.S. Copyright Act's termination of transfer rights, which allows artists to reclaim copyrights after 35 years. The court ruled against them because the recordings were legally classified as works made for hire. Under their original recording agreements, the label, not the group, was deemed the legal author and owner of the masters from the start. Since works made for hire are not eligible for termination rights, Salt and Pepper could not reclaim ownership of those masters, leading to the dismissal of their case. Bottom line, the loss wasn't about artistic contribution. It was about contract structure and copyright law, favoring the label's ownership from day one. And what label were they on? They were on New Plateau Records, an independent hip-hop label founded by Lance Taylor. And their recordings were distributed by major labels over time, most notably London Records, Polygram, which later became part of Universal Music Group. And that's why Universal Music Group ultimately controlled the masters. And this is really, it's just, when you have a legacy group like this, it's just a shame that they can't get some type of deal going where they can get their masters. It's really discouraging for young artists, but it should also encourage young artists to make sure they don't just sign on the dotted line, no matter what your circumstances, situation is. Get you some lawyers, man, and read them contracts.
Don't
sell your soul prematurely. Don't sell your soul, bro. Try to structure your team early, man.
That's crazy.
35 years. And I'm thinking, they must have been thinking, year 10, year 20. Oh, we're almost there. That's just terrible, bro. I don't even know if they're able to appeal anything, because that seemed like it was pretty cut and dry.
That's awful, man. I mean,
it's terrible.
Oh, goes to show you. Just before you release your stuff or sign any kind of agreements, like seek an entertainment lawyer. Make sure you're not getting screwed. And
I like to think a lot of these artists are independent by nature, so they know, like, they know what the importance of owning your own masters before entering any type of relationship with any major labels, because the labels are only going to set up deals that benefit them in the long run. You know what I mean? So you got to be real strategic.
Protect yourself, man. I mean,
protect yourself.
It's just crazy. There's just so many things that you have to pay attention to. Copyrights, publishing, owning your masters, and terms, and like even like if they give you like an upfront payment and stuff like that, it's not for free, bro. Something comes with that upfront.
Oh yeah, I mean, those advances are paying for. You gotta, those are recoupable. You gotta.
You know what the awful thing was is, like, back then when they were giving you the advances and stuff like that, what would rappers and artists do? First thing they go out is buy an expensive car, buy a gold chain, buy a crib, and then 3 years in, when the records are not selling, guess what happens?
Right. So there's so many examples of that. So nowadays you shouldn't even. There's really no excuse to be like, act like you don't know, because the blueprints have already been laid out. Everybody's deals are different, but all the people that got terrible deals by now, we all should know. Like, if you're really into this thing, this music business, before anything, it's a business.
Agreed.
And if you're into it, man, you should really do some research. Make sure you don't set yourself up for failure. 35 years later, bro. 35 years later.
That's awful.
That's
so discouraging. Like, that's so discouraging. Yeah. If you think about it too, like, if you're not really learning anything, like, a lot of artists just want to work on their artistry, right?
Right.
And right off the bat, you're kind of like setting yourself up for failure if you do get big and stuff like that, because everything in the back end catches up.
Yeah, and it's there's so many predators in this industry, man. There's so many predators.
The land of
man.
opportunity, my friend.
Oh my God, bro! I don't know if you have that clip of the ex-executive from Spotify.
Yeah.
It's a good interview. He talked about a lot of different stuff. He pussyfooted around a lot of different things. But
it's about a 13 and a half minute clip.
yeah, there's about I want to say mark 5 minutes into the video where he touches on why new artists aren't making music anymore. And I forget his name, and that's a shame on me, but he's actually responsible for New Music Fridays.
So what we're gonna do is, I think I'll have you've seen the whole interview, right? So
Yeah.
I'll play it from the beginning, and then you just tell me to push it forward.
Okay.
I'll fast forward it or something. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wrong one.
We shouldn't be providing services in the same way that we were, because we're not making money off of new music in the same way that we were before.
In many ways, the major labels have definitely signaled that in the last couple of years. They've changed their model.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah.
Can you speak on that a little bit?
Yeah. I can tell you exactly when it happened.
Okay.
There was an article that came out in Goldman Sachs in 2022 called Music in the Air. That was written by a very brilliant person who's now, I believe, the strategy person at Warner. But Music in the Air, that year said that there was $4 billion in superfans. And I think that, after a few years of looking at, these viral signings that hadn't, panned out, it goes back to the one night stand scenario where, right, not only do you have like a stranger like sitting across from you, but you got to pay people money to be able to spend time with that stranger, like,
Yeah, that you don't. Yeah.
yeah. So like, what are we doing these viral signings for?
Right.
Like we're losing money. We can't get, new release market share anymore,
Mm-hmm.
because New Music Friday is not a thing,
Mm-hmm.
so we can't consistently get a return for new music.
Mm-hmm.
So like, why are we spending, all of this money on these viral signings that aren't panning out anymore? Why are we spending all of this money on these macro creators like Charlie D'Amelio? Think about how wild that is. Is that
That's crazy.
Because it's wild. But what pissing me off about that interview, and I don't know this guy. He could have a good heart. I don't know.
Right.
But it seems like the artists, how did they come up with the pool structure? How did they come up with chopping up the pennies and like percentages for the actual artists? How did they come up with how the artists were going to get paid? Like during the interview, he's talking about the attributions and the analytics and how they follow the analytics. He's a data guy, so he's able to look at the data, look at different regions and see where artist music is like, it's climbing and where, so he can see the data and go from there. But I want to know, how do you guys determine how to pay the artists and how to pay these executives and all your staff and everybody that's in the string, the DSP companies? How do you determine that? Because the artists always end up getting the shit end of the stick.
It's crazy.
And that makes it so frustrating.
The math don't math, right? Because like you would think if you wanted to be a successful entertainment or a record label or stuff like that, you'd take a reasonable amount, not like screw over the artist and stuff like that, because you'd want a quantity of artists that bring in you profit, right? So why not take care of the artist, right?
Right.
which is not really what they're doing. They're just like, oh, how much can I take out of this deal? Blindside the artist, and in what words or like legal contract can I get away with making as much as I can, and just give the the artist like pennies on the dollar.
This is disgusting, man. And that's what I mean. There's so many predators in this. It's like it's no way for artists to succeed unless they're truly independent, unless they're really out there and they got a team and they're grinding. So shout out to all the independent artists that actually have a team that they trust and they figure it out. They don't even have to have any relationships with.
Did you hear that story about Prince? How he was tying his record sales into his actual performance.
Ticket sales, yeah.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah. He wasn't selling a lot of albums, so what he did is like he raised his ticket prices, but included an actual physical album. So like when you got your ticket, you got your ticket, you walked in, and they handed you an album.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Absolutely.
But I also started to see there's a lot of artists that wanted to work with him. Like I think there's a clip of Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys got denied.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Not just her, like a bunch of artists. Because the first thing was what's the name from Boyz II Men? The brother from Boyz II Men, I forget his name. But he mentions it too. Yeah. Like they all wanted to do something with Prince, and Prince was like, "Well, are you signed? Because if you're signed, I'm not. That means you're,
He's like, no, baby, you're gonna have to change the chords and change the progression. Like, do what you want with it, but don't make it the same."
He was a real deal. He said, "If you're signed, I can't work with you."
Right. No, he was so anti-record company to the point. Remember when he changed his name for a little bit?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely,
the artist formerly known as Prince.
Yeah, and as a young kid, it's like, bro, who's this guy?
Right. I mean, we don't know nothing about the business back then.
We don't know nothing about the business. And that's
freaking fool over here.
Oh my God, he's such a genius, bro. He was ahead of his time.
Bro, he hit headlines when he did that. Like, it was on the news for a couple of weeks. I remember.
Yeah.
I recall seeing that on the news, and I was like, why would he do that?
Why would he do that?
Me at that time, I was just, doing some garage band stuff with my friends and stuff. We don't know nothing about, the music business and,
No clue.
But now you get older and you start getting educated a little bit, you start digging, you're like, damn, this dude's a genius.
Yeah.
Nah,
he was. He was absolutely a genius. And he wanted all the other artists to follow suit. Like he paved the way for that real independence.
And that's the real aspect of like Prince. Like he didn't care like about being so big and stuff like that, because he had an ecosystem. He had true fans that would turn up at all his concerts and stuff, and he made it real. Like it wasn't like so commercialized as in a record label and stuff like that. Like you didn't hear Prince like on like a lot of like commercials or like something you would see, or like Tower Records or stuff like that. Never.
No.
Like, he would make his sales, but he kept all of his earnings.
All of it. Yeah. No, he wasn't.
Mathematically, he was doing better than most artists.
Yes, he was.
Selling less records, but keeping all of his money. Yeah. Like the percentage that he was getting back was like bigger than all the chump change of all. Like you could sell 1 million records and you'd be like, oh, you got $100,000.
Right. Which is because everybody's taking their cut and their piece.
Yep. No, every cut belonged to him. Yeah. That was crazy. But that man's a genius.
Yeah, he is. He did definitely laid the blueprint. One thing that I did realize that they pointed out in that interview was there's this company that Spotify actually acquisition is called the Echo Nest. Are you familiar with them?
The Echo Nest?
Yeah. No. They're actually located in Somerville. And so that executive,
okay,
because he mentioned them. He said he was coming back from Boston, and he mentioned I think in 2016 Spotify bought them, but they were basically some people from MIT formed a media lab. The EchoNest, it's a music intelligence and data platform, originally founded in '05. And so they had a bunch of data, and that's what actually helped Spotify, you know, get their algorithms and everything in order from this EchoNest company, which is writing some of them. I'm pissed that I didn't know that. And they said
these days,
it's pretty dope because they're literally right around the corner.
Everything is about data, bro.
Yeah.
Data mining, and anything that you do, listen to, stream, play, search, it's all money. Data is money.
That's it. Yeah. And they have it. They had it all, man. Let me see, the EchoNest platform and APIs to build more engaging music experiences. So Spotify bought them in 2014 to strengthen its music recommendations and discovery capabilities. So that's when they had new artist discovery. When they implemented that, that's what the EchoNest helped with.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It seemed like they were trying, but now it's bro, I'm about to take my music off Spotify. That's why I only put 2 songs on.
Yeah, I've been.
I really didn't want to.
I'm ready to release some stuff soon. Like this year, my goal is going to try to be like at least 10 songs. So I have 10 pieces, so to speak. Really release songs, but I might. Are
you still using Suno, or you still? How we feeling about Suno?
I haven't touched Suno since the last songs that I let you listen to and stuff like that. Really? And I'm thinking to myself, damn, if I rely on Suno to like create my artistry, when is it gonna be me?
Right.
You know what I mean? So like
yeah.
So I'll take those examples because those were songs that I've already produced. I've written, I've done all the chords, I wrote all the lyrics myself, right? Mm-hmm. But it kind of gave me a different version of how my song. It basically made a cover, right?
Right. Yeah.
So maybe for fun I'll play one for you.
Yeah, why not?
Let me see.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Let me hear something, because they are all incredible, and that's the intoxicating part about using Suno. Everything that you played me, I was just like,
it's just like it's dope. I'm listening to it, and then it kind of gave me a realization, because I let my coworker listen to it at work, and she was like, she kind of pinpointed my style.
Oh wow!
Because like it was something that like my writing style. So she was like, you know, you're kind of like country rock, and I'm like, I was offended in the beginning. You know, I was like, rock, and I'm thinking to myself, like, wait a minute, that's not my niche. No, but I'm listening to my pieces and just being open minded about the comments. See, you kind of have to take like these comments are like, or somebody's, you know, feedback, like creatively, right? So, and I'm listening to, I'm like, oh my God, she's right.
Right. Yeah.
So,
people will always place you in some type of box.
I was,
when you know, you never know what people are
country rock.
Right.
I'm a New York boy.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with country rock.
No, there absolutely is not. So okay, let me go to my playlist. So I kind of made a playlist of here we go. Play originals. Where's my originals? There it is. All right. This song was written, dare I say, before 2000. This was like 1998 or something.
Oh wow!
This recording is actually
back in the 1900s, huh? That's crazy,
bro. I don't like the way you said it.
Back in the 1900s.
Back in the 1800s. Wow. Okay. Hold on. I'm just looking for it.
Yeah, go for it, man. I want to spotlight one of my friends. He called me earlier today with a bunch of records. He motivated me. So I gotta give him a shout out. JV, the rap singer. J-Star Films. He does it all. He'll sing the song, he'll record it, he'll mix and master it, and then he'll write the treatment for the video, and then he'll shoot the video on his what's the highest quality camera.
Oh yeah. He did a couple of
He got a short film. Yeah, he did. He got 2 of my records for me. He shot a short film.
I added him, and he kind of asked me if I had any music that I wanted to shoot a video.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah, he's on it. I remember that.
Yeah.
So shout out to JV, man. That's my bro, man.
He's grinding for sure, and you know what that is? That's networking right there.
Nah, and he's a serial entrepreneur.
He's gonna go far. He is for sure.
He is.
All right, let me play this for you real quick.
Yeah, let me hear it, man.
This is the original version. 1998-ish. The drummer is.
I graduated in 98.
I
think it was in 99. Could have been.
Within my soul, I hear it calling. I hear it calling. Still the sea of dreams at night, and yet there are no stars inside. I hear them calling. I hear them.
So this is a demo cut.
Okay. That's you playing?
I had this guy do all the drums and some guitar, and this was me singing.
Okay. Nice.
The shame.
Yeah.
This time I can't deny. So for the life, mine's a lie. I'll be running away from all the truth.
All right, so all I did was feed this into Suno. No alterations.
Right.
I didn't prompt it to do anything.
I was about to ask you that. Did you
no prompts? The only thing was like I think I had to fix some of the lyrics because it actually types it actually has all the lyrics for you typed out and everything.
Really?
You just go over it and you just make the corrections. So that's what I did. So here is the version. Suno covered.
All right. Like, share, subscribe. Join the Vibe Tribe. Peace.
Okay. Here we go. Where is it? There we go. Oh. Sorry. Hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it loud and clear.
With AI voice too.
Wow.
My reflection has no self-control. I feel this fire within my soul. I hear it calling.
Wow.
I hear it calling. I swim this sea of dreams at night, and yet there are no stars inside. I hear them calling. I hear them calling. To blame. Hide me away from all the shame. This time I can't deny this so-called life of mine's a lie. I've been running away from all the truth. This voice that I hear in my mind.
I'm gonna stop it there.
That's fire, man. So how do you? So you, the voice, right? That it selects. You didn't prompt it to
no
mimic or enhance the voice at all.
It just picked a voice that seemed fit for the song, I guess.
Right.
So it has some crazy algorithms, bro. I couldn't explain to you how it works.
Yeah.
We're definitely in the future somehow going to have to pick somebody's brain at Suno.
You know.
But
honestly, man.
I mean, like, you heard the stuff that you and I were working on, and I was just taken aback. I was like, what the, like, this scary, is what it could sound like. So it kind of gives you a not very sonically great premium sound, but a very good idea of a polished version.
Yeah.
What kind of sound like, right?
Yeah.
So for me, I would use this as a tool to be like, hey, here are certain tweaks that I can make. But I probably wouldn't use any of the instrumentation Suno's provided. I wouldn't use any of the stems.
You wouldn't? Okay, so you wouldn't take any of the stems, you wouldn't split them and drag them into your DAW and manipulate them?
No, because for me, I play all the instruments.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But not every artist has that ability.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's
so
easy.
This is where they kind of get trapped. Right, with the AI music thing. So this song is copyrighted. It's mine. That's why I'm able to play it here. I'm fine with it. I copywrote I had this copyrighted when that's like more than 20 years ago, right? So I'm not worried about it. Because basically it's an AI cover.
Yeah.
Right? Nobody's coming after me. Nobody's gonna steal my song.
Right.
Okay. So
do you have a stem splitter in your DAW? What DAW you use?
I currently use Reason. I've been using Reason since 1.0. So that's another 20 plus year old software that I've been using. They've come a long way. Originally, they were not able to record any audio into it. It was just purely just like making beats with instruments, right? But
but now you can record it, so
bro, you can do everything with it. There's nothing you can't do with
it. Has a stem splitter in it?
Stem splitter, you can actually get plugins to do it. So I have I have what the heck was it? I have an Akai plugin. And I also have a Serato. Serato plugin that splits it into 4.
Okay. Oh, that's cool as hell. Yeah, Logic has the stem splitters. You know, a lot of people. Actually,
yeah,
they got an update coming up in like next week, I think. That everybody's talking about because they have their own.
I haven't updated my Logic, and I don't even know if I get updates anymore.
Really? Yeah, they got an update coming. It's gonna be great. They got a subscription based update that's gonna be coming for different plugins and stuff that they're gonna be doing. So that's different for them. So I'm excited. I'm such a geek. I'm excited for that.
Like I can talk about this all day, but I don't bore you with any more of that.
No, we're not gonna bore you with the nerd stuff. Actually, I do have some nerd stuff I want to talk about.
Okay.
My son we've been watching. I think last time me and you talked about this too was All of Us. Is it All of Us Are Dead? The
zombie,
the Korean? Yeah, the zombie joint, right?
I'm waiting for the next season to roll out. We've been waiting over. It's like on Netflix. All of Us Are Dead says, "Oh, when did you watch it anyway?"
We watched it again. I never let him watch it the first time. So anyway, he's like, we're almost finished with him watching it.
It's such a great series, bro.
It is. It's really good.
In the beginning, I thought it was kind of like tacky and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The storyline is good. It is kind of like addicting to watch.
It is.
And we've been waiting for this series to come out, and it's been like 2 years now. 2-3 years?
Really?
Would they come out in 2023, 2022? I don't remember.
I don't even know. I like how they mentioned Train to Busan in the series. Yeah. They mentioned that. I thought that was hilarious.
It was hilarious. It was kind of like almost like a cameo moment, but it's pretty funny.
Right. Exactly. Because my son asked me if I think I would be able to survive, in that series. And I say, yeah, because they don't run at you full speed like these other zombie. Well, some of them do, but they were like they're frail and small. I think I can push them around and kick them off. And
I don't think their senses would be that great if they're dead. Because like if you think about it, like their eyeballs, their pupils and stuff like that are kind of like rotted away and stuff. Their vision has to be poor. Number one.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And then their sense of smell, I don't know. Like, but for me, like I've watched so many zombie movies.
Yeah.
Number one is aim for the head.
Right. Good. I'm glad you said that because I got some trivia for you, some zombie trivia.
Oh, zombie trivia.
Yeah, you goddamn right. Yeah, he got me to thinking, what was the first zombie movie where the zombies were actually running full speed towards their victims? Do you know what the first one was?
Hold on. Full speed, right?
Full speed. Because it's not scary if they're like, the old school zombies are all slow and like you can walk around them.
There's a toss up for me between I Am Legend and the other one is World War Z. No, World War Z? The one the top one is.
There's a few more before World War Z.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it'd be those two. Otherwise, I'm kind of.
No, those I Am Legend zombies were running. They definitely were running full speed. But okay, the first film to show running zombies is The Return of the Living Dead, 1985. But it was satirical. So you can't. So zombie fans are just like the one that gets credited the most for fast running zombies, and it sets the new standard. Is 28 Days Later.
28 Days Later.
Yes, in 2002. Did you see that one?
Yes, I did.
28 Days Later. That one bothered the hell out of me.
I didn't like that one too much.
I didn't either.
Tina and I watched 28 Days Later and we're like, what is this?
I didn't either. And I think I didn't like it. I think that, I didn't like it for a lot of different reasons. But I think that's also why I didn't watch. I haven't watched 28 Years Later or the new one that's, I forgot the other one that came out. But all right, I got 6 questions for you.
Fire away.
Some zombie questions. Are you ready? Okay.
Let's go.
I think I just gave you the answer for this. Which 2002 film is most often credited with popularizing full speed running zombies? I just gave you that answer. No, so we'll skip that one.
Okay.
28 Days Later.
28 Days Later.
All right. Nope, I gave you the answer to that too. Okay. Why do some fans debate whether the creatures in 28 Days Later are true zombies? This is a good one. Okay. A, they are aliens. B, they can talk. C, they are infected humans, not undead. D, they only attack at night.
I think it's the one that they only attack at night.
No, it's C. They are infected humans, not undead.
Got
So if you remember how that movie started, it was the monkey broke out of the cage and just infected everyone. So
yeah, typical zombies are pretty much the undead.
Right, yeah.
Gotcha.
You see them coming out of the grave.
Right.
All right. 4. Which famous zombie trait was broken when fast zombies were introduced? Which famous zombie trait was broken when fast zombies were introduced? A, fear of fire. B, desire for brains. C, slow shuffling movements. D, weak eyesight.
Desire for brains.
No.
Damn it.
C, slow shuffling movement.
No, because like if you remember all the 80s movies, they're like brains.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's another argument that I saw someone else say is that the Evil Dead also had the talking zombies. They weren't just running, but they were talking
anymore, bro. They just like every day. They'll like chew on your freaking ankles.
No, yeah, they get you wherever they get you now. Yeah, it don't even matter. All right, which remake was directly influenced by the success of 28 Days Later, Fast Zombies? A, Dawn of the Dead in 2004. B, Night of the Creeps. C, Shaun of the Dead. D, Zombieland.
Ooh. I don't know the answer to that one. I'm going to take a stab at it. I'll say Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, I thought you were saying the answer was A because that was the correct answer.
A was. Shut up.
Said, I'm going to take an A.
Yeah.
Stab at it. I thought you were saying A, but no. Dawn of the Dead. In
Dawn of the Dead.
2004
Okay.
Is the
Shaun of the Dead. Dawn of the
remake.
Dead.
I just showed my son Shaun of the Dead too. Did you see that? Shaun
That's
of the Dead.
funny.
Hilarious. Okay, last one.
Okay.
What single word made the Return of the Living Dead zombies instantly iconic? What single word made the Return of the Living? I didn't even give you the answers, and you. Congratulations, Mike.
All right, at least I got one right.
You got one right, man. Those are hard questions, man. The other answers were run, kill, alive. But yeah, brains.
No, but I remember like the older zombies, they're brains.
So that's what I'm gonna be doing when I'm snowed in this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Catch up on old zombie movies, man.
Maybe we'll do an episode where we stream one together.
Oh, that'd be fire. Yeah. We gotta decide on which one though.
Yeah,
that's tough.
Yeah,
maybe we could do it with when they knew all of us are dead. Comes out.
Oh, bro, like absolutely. You know? We have to do a recap video at least because I know Tina's gonna want to watch it without any like interruption.
Oh yeah, absolutely same. I'm the same way. Hey, what shows are you watching now?
Shoot, we've been watching some cooking shows lately because we finished all the Physical Asia stuff. There's no good zombie movies left to watch.
I know.
So we've been watching Culinary Class Wars because we're into cooking. So
yeah, me and my wife too. Yeah.
So we've been watching Culinary Class Wars. They just pit like world-renowned chefs against new chefs and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's on Netflix if you want to.
It's like Bobby Flay and beat Bobby Flay.
No, it's different. This is like, have you seen Physical Asia?
No.
Oh, that's something you should watch too. Like,
what's that? Hold on, Physical Asia. Is that the?
So
it's like a yeah. Go ahead.
So it's like these very fit athletes. They're just from all different backgrounds, wrestlers, baseball players, or something like that. And then they would just compete against each other. I gotta tell you, I saw one. I think it was one of the very first two. Early on in the series, they're doing sit-up competition. Right?
Yeah.
This one dude blew through 500 sit-ups.
500 sit-ups?
Bro, yeah.
That makes me back hurt just even thinking about that.
Thinking about maybe 20 sit-ups, and I'm thinking, damn. But
500 sit-ups.
500. He was just going at it. But the way they set up the show is pretty cool. There's like obstacle courses. There's like, it's like a gladiator sport. The way they set it, it's pretty cool.
Speaking of gladiators, bro, you remember that old show Gladiators?
Oh man, that was an amazing movie. Oh, the show, The Gladiators.
Yeah, the show where they had the big muscle-bound dudes.
Bro, there was so much controversy about that show. People were actually getting physically hurt bad. Yeah. Like, they had to cancel the show because of that.
Yeah. I want to say it's a documentary on Netflix that shows, like, the behind the scenes and, like,
I think so.
Years later and stuff like that.
A lot of
I don't remember how good
the show was. Like, broken bones. Bro, it's crazy.
That was insane. The Gladiator show. I don't even think they can make TV like that anymore. What's too many lawsuits? Yeah, way too many. What's the prize though for the Physical Asian show? Like, is there a cash prize?
Yeah, there's a cash prize. Yeah, it's equivalent to like over. If I did, what was it? Hold on one second.
Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe.
Right. How much is 300 Korean won in US dollars? Not 300. How much is 300 million won in US dollars?
300 million won.
Million South Korean won, KRW, is approximately $204,464.
Yeah, so over 200,000.
4,000.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, okay.
yeah.
I can use that right now, but that's not the challenge I can get in. I wouldn't last a day.
And if 500 push sit up.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. That's crazy.
No, but there's like different challenging elimination rounds, which are pretty cool.
Yeah. Do you go to? Have you ever been to Encore? You gamble at all?
Encore once.
Oh, okay. Weren't impressed. You didn't like it.
It looked. It's too. I don't know how.
Go ahead, man.
It was
Go ahead,
just.
say it, Mike. Just say it, bro.
It was just
We
overdone.
can't get canceled. It's not a real thing.
It was overdone.
It was over there. It's too
Yeah,
gaudy.
it's just too much stimulation. Typically,
It's a lot.
yeah. You know what? I mean, we'll go to like Foxwoods or
Mhm.
maybe Mohegan Sun. Depending on where you go, is a different game I would play.
Yeah.
Like for Mohegan Sun, I would just chill out at tables at the Caribbean poker table. Actually,
Oh, okay.
I do pretty good.
Okay.
I'll just sit there for hours though.
Really?
Yeah.
So I don't know how to play any of that shit. I've been to Encore once, like you.
Foxwoods
birthday.
probably would play some Baccarat or Texas Hold'em.
Texas Hold'em. Okay. Yeah. I think I know how to play Texas Hold'em.
Oh yeah,
I don't
I have to play have a poker night one of these days.
You probably be teaching me most of the night, but I think I can get the gist of it though. You ever play spades?
Yes,
Okay. All right. Good.
spades is not my thing though. Like
No.
I'm too impatient to play spades.
I'm too impatient. They got this other game. What's it called? Shoot. That's what it's called. Shoot. And it's like it's mimicked like spades, but it's rock paper scissors shoot. The idea is to teach like young people how to play spades using the same methods, but with the rock paper scissors images. It's pretty cool, but. Yeah, spades in black households, man. You see a lot of fights breaking out. People take your research.
That's why I stopped playing Uno. I stopped playing Uno a long time ago.
Well, no, don't get bloody, man.
People get personal with that game. I was after that one. It was years. It was like decades ago too. The last time I played Uno, I was like, I'm never playing this game again. No,
Dude,
it's breaking.
and that's
It'll ruin friendships. That game.
absolutely it will. It sure will. People take Uno's serious, man.
They carry cards.
Now, they got new ones. Yeah, people who carry cards. People randomly just putting reverse cards in your face. They got Uno No Mercy now, and where you can draw up to like 20 cards.
I'm excuse my friend. That's how much I hate that game.
We're all adults here. Uno No Mercy, bro. Uno No Mercy is so stacked.
Thank you. Sounds like
Because it is, and if you draw up to 25 cards, then you're eliminated. Like if they get you and it falls on you to draw up to 25 cards, and it's like, why you playing anymore?
Nah, I'm all set.
It's disgusting.
I stay away from those games. I'm sorry. Yeah, I rather play Hold'em and lose money than.
Like, I'm so cheap, bro. I can't be. That's how I don't gamble. I'm too cheap to gamble.
Play tournament style. You don't. It's lower risk.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, because tournament style is basically you'll put money into the pot. It's something cheap. You like put $5 a person or something like that, and then it's a Hold'em tournament where winner takes all.
Oh, got you. Okay, got you.
But degenerates will either win or like lose so fast in that game. Bet ridiculous amounts of chips for no reason.
Right. Yeah, I just can't do it, man. It's so easy to get caught up in that too, like gambling.
Oh, for sure.
I think that was one of the turnoffs for me when I first went to Encore too. Was just seeing people that clearly need the money. You know what I'm saying? Seeing them sitting at the slot machines. Like, You know,
As a public
Entertainment.
service announcement, please call 1-800-GAMBLER if you know somebody or if you have an addiction to gambling. That's a real number, by the way.
I was about to say, you just pulled that number out of thin air. That was very impressive.
Yep.
1-800-GAMBLER?
Yep.
Wow, 1-800-GAMBLER. We don't promote any gambling. I stopped buying scratch tickets when I was 18. I was like, you know what, I could see this becoming a problem. Yeah. Like my older self was telling my younger self, this is nah, young man. Yeah, brains. All right, man, you ready to wrap this thing up, or you got anything else to say?
I did have one thing that I wanted to share with you before we signed off. So give me a second. I got it queued up.
Yes, man. And if you are still with us, man, leave us a comment. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, and any artists that you want to promote, and any artists that you think we should tune into and listen to, we're all about that. Yeah,
Thank us in the comments.
Please.
All right, so Ben, I remember last episode I was talking about the AHA video.
Oh yeah.
So in celebration of an 80s video, I got us this screen right here.
Look at that. Look at that.
All right. The reason why I did this was because the 80s format is not
That's hilarious.
the wide format. If you remember, see how square the TV is?
Yeah,
All videos
absolutely.
were in that format. So just to play the video.
That's the TV you need help with to the left too. You need about 4 of the
TV's like 70 pounds.
Yep, easily, bro.
All right, this is the AHA video. So
Let's do it. Oh, wow.
oh, it gets good, bro.
They need to remake it.
Don't keep your way. No, I don't know what to see your same way. To take some out of day to find shine. Walk come your love take gone. Take on
Oh, wow.
This to say, I'll say it. It's funny, stolen away. Southern life is okay. Say no to you. It's the best to say inside you. Come on, take on the chain. Take on the
Okay, so I'm gonna stop there because I don't know if we're gonna get a copyright strike.
I know, bro. I know, but that's impressive as hell. Even by today's standards, bro. I don't think that style will ever get too old. Like I like seeing animation
Yes.
being real and then transferring back, and then that's always gonna be dope to me.
But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, but this is in the 80s, so like late 80s. You're watching this on TV. You're like, wow, that's really cool.
Right.
Yeah,
But they were ahead of their time.
Yeah, absolutely. Music videos these days are not that good.
No, seriously. No, you can tell they put a lot of effort and editing into that. I wonder why Stranger Things didn't have them as one of their records.
Oh,
Because you know that after they played Prince on their last season, his numbers skyrocketed.
oh, that's true.
His streams just went crazy. Yeah, that's dope, man. Dope episode, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This was pretty fun. As usual, bro, you just get ready for that storm. Got stock up on some food.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. All right. Until next time, family, I am Ben Carew.
I am Mike Moon.
It's a vibe. We'll see you.
See ya. Peace. Good stuff, brother.